guys, welcome back to the Sisters Corner. I'm Elera.
I'm Ollie.
And we are bringing to you Married at First Sight reunion, guys.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it. Did we make it or did we make it?
We made it.
So we decided to just wait for both reunions to be out because fam, are they dragging the season or what?
They are over dragging it.
And I'm just so tired of the season. I was like, last season where we're all vibing to, what happened to all this drag? Drag. You know, it's become like a whole drag race. So I'm tired.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and condense part 1 and part 2
together and make it sweet. But welcome to our channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoy our content. And now the maths is done, we're gonna have some juicy stuff coming up. So please like, subscribe, and join the community. It's gonna be a whole fun time here, guys.
It is.
You don't want to be late on this, I promise.
So hang in there with us. All right. So let's dive into the couples. Eric and Virginia.
Oh yeah, let's start with that.
I have to say, Virginia looks really good.
Sister has been doing something to her skin because she looked like,
Sorry to interject.
Go on.
The reunion was like 4 months after decision day.
I think it's that long. Yeah.
Because I think they filmed the reunion 2 or 3
weeks ago. Apparently.
Yeah. So it's very recent.
Yeah, it really is.
It's very recent. So that means that couples that stay together have been living together
for like 6
while.
months.
Yeah. So that's a good point to know. So yeah, Eric and Virginia. Yeah, she looked good. I think she saw all the comments.
Yeah.
And she's
y'all were dragging her. Me, I was here for my
skin,
but y'all dragged her. So whatever. Yeah, she looked good. Eric came with a whole script. I think he's had a media consultant because it was
they all came with a script.
But he was trying to do damage control and reeling some of this. I was controlling, gossip that's been out there. So that's one.
Did you not feel like the Virginia that we saw on screen during the process was so different to the Virginia we saw in reunion?
What is this?
She was backtracking on everything. I was like, who is this girl? Because the Virginia we knew is strong, independent. I was a bit disappointed.
I do want people to change and evolve from their marriage and learn. I know people are always like, oh, don't let your marriage change you, but everyone needs to change. And so far it's for the better. I think that's always a great thing because in life, the only thing constant as we know is change. But I was so mad because I was like, you had valid point. Don't be coming in here and be selling this bad stories to other ladies out there. Yeah. But I still hope that she's fighting those fight indoors.
I hope
even though she's putting up a united front, which I can respect, but I hope that whatever you feel like is wrong and that Virginia that was speaking the mind, I hope she's still that person in the
So an example of what we mean by she backtracked. So for instance, Kevin, the host, brought up an example of He went in.
Kevin, this old reunion was petty on the P. I promise y'all, it was petty.
But I was here for it.
Sometimes I was here for it. Sometimes I was like,
it's a bit too much.
But yeah, go on.
So for instance, he brought up the issue about Eric being controlling. All that ultimatum stuff, and then Virginia now interjected and was like, oh no, I don't think he was controlling. I just felt like it was the way he said certain, and I was like, girl.
Don't be doing that. She really, I felt like she was so wishy-washy and really, I was like, girl, where is all that fire? All that flame?
I said in my note, I don't recognize this, Virginia.
This is not what I want from you. And just one of the points that I want to talk about that was really pissing me up is the old captain. Did I not tell you the captain?
She said that she was right. So guys, remember the whole few episodes back where Virginia was like she wants her cats to move in with her and then
up in the
crevices, they sleep with her and everything, and Eric made this whole fuss about I'm allergic to cats. Anyways, they moved together. I think they moved into his condo or whatever.
That's what he said.
Turns out that this guy is not even allergic to cats. Talk about manipulation. He said, well, I'm slightly allergic, so apparently.
I just knew in my gut.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I wanted to like buy into his story, I just knew in my gut.
I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I knew it because I was like, there's no way this girl would be like. You remember the conversation when they're having on the bed, and she was still talking about the cat. She was like, "It's not like if you want to die, die."
Yeah.
I felt like no human being.
Yeah.
She's not. She didn't seem that vindictive, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, this girl does not believe this cat story. So I'm going with that, right?
She said that the cats were there for at least 3 weeks before this man took one allergy tablet. No, Eric, you're wrong for that. Why would you lie? That's manipulation. That's manipulation.
Oh my god.
What else? Oh, Eric's mom came on the show.
Oh yeah.
During the reunion.
No, sorry guys. I watched it over 2 weeks ago.
So Kevin kind of put her in the hot seat and was like, "Oh, what do you think of your daughter-in-law?" Because you know Eric's family is meant to be conservative,
they are the consistent
stable,
one,
and all that.
Yeah.
And then you now have this party girl, young, defiant. What did the mom say? The mom was like,
I don't remember, but I just remember something else I want to talk about.
Okay, go on.
False positive, COVID test. Nah.
She wanted out. She wanted out.
She was partying.
So Virginia apparently did a COVID test and it was positive. She thought it was positive, but it turned out to be false positive. And she was like, quarantining by herself. By herself. She wanted out.
She was drinking.
She wanted out.
She was lounging. She was like, I can finally just breathe.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, knowing how like close these two are and they're always touching each other, if you had COVID, then he needs to have had COVID too.
Yeah.
Like,
I think she just made it up because she wanted out.
She wanted all the way out.
I see you, Virginia. Like,
that's
I've been going. So back to Eric's mom. She came in. She said that she loves Virginia. She's sweet and kind. One of her biggest fear was of them not being compatible or liking each other, but she's very happy with the match. Lies. She said that one advice she would give them would be to be honest with one another and be kind with their words, that your words mean a lot. And I think that's more for Eric because the way he throws ultimatums about, like, take your mum's advice.
Do something different.
I think that was it for them.
Yeah, I think that was it for them. They look like they're happy.
Yeah.
But word on the street, and y'all know the street be
tell them. Streets be talking.
Virginia starts following Eric's sister. They saw Virginia drinking in a bar with a guy. So there's been a couple of like rumors just flowing out there. So, but at the end of the day, everyone is growing, everyone is learning, everyone is trying to become better, and good luck to them.
Good luck to y'all.
Good luck to them.
Who's next?
Who you want to jump into? We could do Ryan and Clara, Ailey and Jake.
Okay, so Ryan and Clara. First of all, Ryan, what's up with that mustache?
And she says,
"What's that?
What does it look like?"
He reminds me of a 70s porn star. I don't know what a 70s porn star is.
Let me tell you, since she said that, every time I look at him, I'm like, ooh.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
I felt like he probably even does like that. Like it
curled it. Yeah. So watching their reunion, I think for me it confirmed that there was a lot happening behind the scenes with these two that we were not privy to on screen. I saw a lot more of Ryan's personality. Remember when the guys...
the show is done, I've been seeing Ryan everywhere.
On Instagram, he is a clown, guys.
Yeah, and I was like,
I promise you.
I guess this is the clown
that he was
talking about. But I think he's probably one of those people that just freezes in front of the camera.
In the camera.
I cannot imagine the camera
following you 24/7, especially as you're trying to navigate this new chapter in your life, trying to get to know this person.
It's not even a marriage with someone that you chose. It's also a marriage with someone that's a lot of factors.
Yeah, so I think he just broke down, shut down.
Just shut down.
It's so interesting that when the guys got together and Kevin asked Vincent, how would you describe each of the guys? Vincent described Ryan as being the hype man of the group.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Honestly, I would have never thought that.
Because we can barely get a word out of Ryan on the show, man.
For sure.
Yeah. Did you see the clip that they from? That's my jam.
I didn't
That's
even
my
notice.
jam.
I thought it would be for sure that they would have picked up.
That's my jam.
So apparently
that's my jammy jam.
They did this collage of his favorite word, and we thought it would have been for sure, but it was that's my jam.
Yeah,
that's my jam.
He said it
a lot. I didn't even realize.
No, Ryan is a whole thing by himself, but. They're getting remarried, so that was the exciting news.
Yeah,
and
they want to shut the naysayers up, including Kevin, the host, because he didn't believe their relationship.
He didn't believe it. And Kev was all up in Ryan's love. Are you in love yet? I looked away. Are you in love? Oh, you're still not in love yet? I didn't like the fact that they were coercing him.
I felt like he was coerced into saying, I love you.
At the end of the day, with how happy they looked, they're doing something right. So
to be honest, guys, they genuinely looked like the most compatible on that couch at the reunion. They looked so in love. There was nothing fake.
They were insane.
They were so
insane.
The body language, everything was organic.
Yeah, it was organic.
So that's why I'm just like, so much went on behind the scenes with these two.
We said that in the last. It was in the last.
Yeah, I backtracked.
Where we were like, there's something else in this one, because especially when she cried when he was reading the letter. That's why I was like, Yeah. No matter how gummy a lady is or whatever, is either a lady falls in love through sex or through actions.
Yeah.
So it's one of those two things. So I was like, if she's not getting it, then it must be that there's something else she must be seeing.
And I think Ryan mentioned something like that as well. He was like, I would rather show my love through actions than just saying it and it doesn't carry weight. But in Ryan, you can do both. So it's not one or the other.
Yeah, it's not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. So in the end, he kind of like, he didn't actually say, I love you. He said, yeah. Because Kevin basically prompted you, so are you in love with her? Because you guys are getting remarried.
But then so I found it really cute when he said, I think Clara is now my jam.
Yeah,
that was cute. So like,
I guess he has his own love language.
But then he did an old poster. He did an old post rather on Instagram.
That was so sweet.
Yeah.
That was so sweet. So I feel like, and Pastor Cal and the expert said the same thing, that he's somebody that he was already in love, but probably didn't realize.
It just didn't. Yeah. And he put so much weight and so much thought and so much like effort into that he didn't even want to. He wanted. I don't know what he wanted to feel to know, but it's been there all along.
But to be honest, thinking about it, I feel like I will appreciate somebody like that. That doesn't just throw the word around.
Because when they say the word, it means so much more to you, right? Because you know that they actually really mean it, right? And all their actions, I hate when people stop saying the word, but there's no action to it. But when you already, as you said, I do agree that you probably should do both at the same time, but a lot of people tend to move towards just saying the words. Just saying it. There's no action to back it up.
I agree. Right? So, guys, if there's anybody to follow, go follow Ryan on Instagram.
No, he's actually fun.
He's the cutest with Mishka, Clara's dog. I know. They're just the cutest. They've traveled together since Decision Day. He's met her sister. Like they've just really vibed and matched their lives together really well.
Clara, put a sister on. Are you guys getting some free MLs? Because I guess that's why they're flying everywhere. Now that she's the husband is thinking free MLs. They probably are. They asked about consummation. Whether they've consummated their marriage. They're not going to talk about it. Ryan was invasive, Clara was invasive. But you know what? They've probably done it. If they're doing it,
it's going to happen.
So far they're happy. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So they did a never before seen footage about finance, and we learned that Clara is a shopaholic.
But I always had that vibe. I didn't expect anything else from Clara though.
So I feel like these two are really compatible.
Yeah, I feel like they're Clara really wants to be in love. Like,
and I think she wants that stability.
Oh my god, there was a picture. I think I sent it to you. Where she's at work, right? And she has the Black Lives Matter.
This girl, ever since she married a black man, she's all about the Black Lives Matter movement. You know what? We need all the allies that we can get.
No, I am here for it, man. I am here for you.
And I have to applaud Ryan as well, because any scene, majority of the scenes we saw with him in it, he was either wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt, wearing the names of the people that passed away.
I love that.
So
oh my god, I always fall in love with, like, that's one of the reasons why I love Mouse from last season so much. I really love, apart from Black Love, I love people that are here to empower what we stand for. Yeah. And they're always talking about it and shedding light on it. And we don't go on national TV shows and be like, I'm black at home, but I'm not going to be black on TV. Yeah. And irrespective of the fact that he married a white woman, some people might be like, you know,
you're a sellout.
Yeah, a sellout.
But I don't think he is.
I don't think he is, and I love the fact that he embodies all that we stand for as a black people. So
I'm really optimistic about these
I'm
two.
really optimistic. I want to see more of them. I'm excited for them. I love watching their stories on Instagram. They definitely...
Guys, check them out. Clara Oubre and Ryan Oubre.
Yeah, because our CEO.
Yeah,
so cute.
He's so cute. So I was like CEO, but her name is Clara Elizabeth Oubre.
But then, funny thing, on the pin at work,
she had Caroline. I was
Clara.
What's your name?
What are you?
What's your name, girl? But they were cute. They were cute. Anything else on them?
Nah, I think we're good on them. Now we can move to Brie and Vinny.
So I had to say something. This has been bugging me. So again, they looked cute.
Yeah.
But Kevin said that you know, you guys from this season have been compared to Woody and Amani.
Where?
People have been saying. I said, who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Nah.
Not us.
No, it definitely wasn't us. Woody and Amani. Nah. Y'all need to take that
Woody
back.
And Amani,
that upset my soul.
Guys, come on.
They're a standard.
Yeah, they're a standard.
But nonetheless, these two are cute.
They're cute for sure, but Woody and Amani cute.
They're on another level. They are on another level.
Yeah.
So Brianna's moved into Vincent's condo. I think she moved from a 2-bed to a 1-bed. So Brianna being Brianna just keeps complaining.
You can see that she has a lot of things on.
Yeah.
Are you really complaining if what you're talking about is fact? It's a lot of things for a woman to...
But do you have to keep saying it's a small space? Because when they showed it to us, it didn't look like a small space. Fair enough.
Like a small space.
Do you think?
Yeah.
For a 1-bed, I thought it was spacious. For a 1-bed.
So I agree that it is spacious for a 1-bed.
But then considering where she's moving from, I get it.
That's what I mean. I do. Yeah, it looks like a big compared to where we stay in Toronto, where the 1-bed is like just basically this is it. It did look big, but still, I understood what she. But as you said, she probably didn't need to start making into a song or a rhyme. We didn't need that.
Every other sentence was a small space.
In our small space.
But
what's the weather outside? In our small space.
Oh my god, but they're cute. Them two is.
Why did Brianna think she can go borrow the dress that Kim Kardashian wore
to the Met Gala? I wasn't feeling that outfit.
Girl, you have given me better outfit than that. I was late for it. But okay, if that's what you want to do, I still love you, sis.
Funny thing is, Brianna now has baby fever, so they babysat Vincent's nephew, and Vincent by the end of the babysitting, Vincent's like, I don't want to
switch a role.
They switch roles, and now and now she's like, oh, I want to have babies, so that's cute.
Vincent's like, I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Vincent look like he's lost some weight.
He looks so good.
Yeah. Good on you.
What did you think about when Kevin asked Brianna, you don't have a traditional job, like, I can't remember how he phrased it.
Brianna
or Vincent. Like, what do you think about Brianna's job since she doesn't have a traditional job? She's an engineer, by the way.
But isn't that traditional?
I was like, why the...
But I know that he answered very well. I was like, oh, I'm happy to tell everyone my wife is an engineer.
I was just like, non-traditional would be if she's an escort. Like, I don't understand, she's an engineer. I know that there's not that many female engineers, but it's not, it was a bit weird.
I actually missed that for some reason. Yeah. That's interesting.
So Vincent said he's really proud of her. Everywhere he goes, he brags that his wife is an engineer, obviously, because, she's bringing in the mullah.
Yeah,
but that's by the way. And, she's a role model for I was gonna say little black girls, but girls all over the world that that they can do anything they want. So that was I don't know. Was there anything else?
Nah, honestly, that's more or less what I had for them.
They were cute. Body language was positive.
She seemed like she was learning a bit more Spanish.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Puerto Rico, but I don't know why I wanted to say Puerto Rico because that's not where they're
He
from.
plans to take her to Dominican Republic.
Yes, he does plan to do that.
Can I come as well? Like, I'll fit in your suitcase.
I
wouldn't mind coming
to get
as well.
out here. Can I come?
Oh, we also learned that the reason why Vincent kept acting out or being overwhelmed was that he suffers from high anxiety, and then when he feels overwhelmed, he shuts down and lashes out. I don't believe that, but yeah, that was the excuse he gave to all. Anyways,
we all have anxiety.
We all, yeah.
But I really hope that's what it is. As we give Ryan, so some people in front of the camera, they fade off, and some people they just start to fidget. So let's just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, as long as they're taking counseling and she doesn't mind.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this journey. It's been long. But I can't wait for Houston. That looks like it should be fun. So
I just hope that there's more stability in Houston and it's not just gonna be the mess.
I don't know. Houston is like Atlanta.
It is, yeah. I saw some black people as well. I'm just like, I hope you represent us well.
Yeah, so I don't know about that. But yeah, so that should be fun. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and have fun.
Bye guys.
Bye.